and it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on,
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run try. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog, and here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone into the front row of bushes.
And with one swing at a bat, he showed.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next up for Detroit, Ricky Big Dog. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Aledmus Diaz.
And a ground ball to third, right to him. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. 4-2, the final score tonight. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights. So coming to the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Fouled away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, get on for us here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
and next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Brantley going back to the track. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Austin Romine. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's got a 3 for 5 line.
Romine.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit.
Go.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in his...
Ricky Big Dog will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Stand up.
The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So standing in, Ricky Big Dog, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Tucker will wait on it, and there's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. A 5-0 finish tonight. Detroit took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Fulmer earned his 5th win of the year.
Victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits.
MLB The Show's stepping in, Ricky Big Dog coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
You know, Matty,
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that change.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is digging in now. Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yordan.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that it? Ready for another chance? Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is driven to right, and no. No doubt about it. That one's way out of here. This has been quite a hitting display. Ready to take his hacks again, Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into
We are under the Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5 repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the... Now to the plate, Ricky Big Dog, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Not every home run is exact.
Now batting, Ricky Big Dog, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. There's one.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat it.
First, and how about that double play? Wow.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Harold Castro. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Boston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Brazier wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. John Brebbia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon base. Striding into the box, Ricky Big Dog coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Rodriguez has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in 1. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first. Striding in once again, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Verdugo is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's gone 2 for 6. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Verdugo's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Into the box now, Ricky Big Dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Ricky Big Dog. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Big Dog.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him in the ballgame. To third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Austin Romine. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4 the outcome today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez earns win number 7 on the season. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ryan Borucki will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in, C.J. Cron. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. Nieves brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout. Nick runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now in the box, Ricky Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. McGuire is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Ricky Big Dog, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in, Ricky Big Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ricky Big Dog.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Here's C.J. Cron now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Find the ball.
In there, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hannah is there for it, and that retires the side. A good. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. This one's down to third, right to him. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 10-4 the final in this game. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
No runs, just 1 hit, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between digging in the switch hitter, Ricky Big Dog, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
What a way to get things started. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
The 1-2. Softly hit down to third. Shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Ready to take his hacks again. Ricky Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck.
Second home run of the game right there.
Ricky Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Nieves is there, 2 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Tigers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Bernardo Flores.
A player receives input from a coach.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Settling in now, Ricky Big Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Dog.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Bogarts is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, big guy. See it driving right here.
The pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Chavis over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ricky Big Dog, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Dig.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Indianapolis Indians, 11 runs.
We are under. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. Rodriguez has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and he's worked to exactly a 1.30 whip over those innings, so he's right around. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 54 thus far. And the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job.
Stepping up now, Ricky Big Dog. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Ricky Big Dog.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Let's go, Big Dog. Your spot.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi heads back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ricky Big Dog. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 8-3 tonight. The Detroit Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits.
Daytime baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Big Dog. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Urena has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs here. Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
One of the keys.
A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the... Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Big Dog.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 56 on the year. And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Ricky Big Dog will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's
6-1, the final tally today. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning. And
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
we are under the lights this evening. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Big Dog. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with the fastball. You throw him a breaking ball, it better be a good one, because if you hang it, he's going to bang it.
Larkin is there, 2 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Larkin. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Eric.
A pause. And the 0-2. Round to third. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Digging in, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Newman.
Hit down the third baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been...
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 3-1. This one's down to third. Scoop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ricky, Big Dog, due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Kevin.
And gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ready for another shot now. Ricky, Big Dog. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard toward first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win. And any win is good, especially on the road.
We are under the lights.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Ricky, Big Dog. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
What a way to start this one off.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky, Big Dog. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, get there, get
Throw
there,
to
get
first
there.
will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Ricky, Big Dog. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ricky, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Got him! And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Twins with the division best 104th winner. We are under the... Now at the plate, Ricky Big Dog. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. High in the air out to center field. Cave is right there, 1 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. The 1-1. Down the third baseline. Rained. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Ricky Big Dog. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up.
Bottom of the inning now. Next up for Detroit, Ricky Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cave has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So coming to the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach. Right up the middle, base hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Twins, with their 105th win, best in the division. Randy Dobnak earns win number 15 on the year as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of bases. MLB The Show's into the box, Ricky Big Dog. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
This is in the air out to right. Cruz is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin.
Number 4, Cameron Maybin.
Hey, keep trying. Let's go, Big Dog.
And the 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner.
Get down, ball, get down.
That's in there, base hit, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Ricky Big Dog, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and just 4. Now to the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's hoping.
8-3 is today's final. The Minnesota Twins win for the 106th time. Most.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you.
Play ball.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Right, come on now.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Ricky Big Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now batting, Ricky Big Dog. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 5 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Swing and he pops him up. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. One gone here in the Detroit third. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Ricky Big Dog.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Yeah, there's a base hit on the line.
Take a turn. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Man, where's that swing?
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Runner goes for second. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Row. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
The catcher.
The 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. It's the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's safe.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Anderson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So stepping in, Ricky Big Dog. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Striding into the box, Ricky Big Dog. The winning run is at first base.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it 1 away. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Miguel Cabrera. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Tigers. 5 runs, 16 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Into the box now, Ricky Big Dog. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Big Dog.
Pause, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Moncada in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. Striding in once again, Ricky Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see on the graphic, his total for the year places him 3rd best on this year's Tigers ball club. Runner goes. Now a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Digging in to try it again, Daz Cameron.
Left fielder, Daz Cameron.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Big Dog. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ricky Big Dog. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here. Jose Barrios gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone. An absolute bomb.
No doubt an impressive home run, so will the...
Digging in, Ricky Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... The next twin up, Jorge Polanco.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a... Now in the box, Ricky Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Ricky Big Dog. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here now the 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. Detroit blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Matthew Boyd gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.